Hey guys, welcome to Blending today. So this is Unit 5 review where we are practicing everything that we have learned really over the course of first grade. And we're going to introduce some new second grade spellings. The ooh sound, like the middle sound you hear in the word spoon. All right, so let's get started with some high frequency words. Of course, practice, practice, practice. Turn the sound off when you review it a second time and practice your words. High frequency words, blending words. Were, laugh, no, flew, found, hard, near, right, woman, would, only, large, put, round, for, none, pour, another, full, climb, sure, guess, through, great, better, learn, began, right, nothing, oh, color, instead, thought, early, money, above, fall, build, toward, new. Excellent. All right, so let's get started with our blending. All right, first word, moon. Your turn. Ooh, moon. So the middle sound that you hear in the word moon, ooh, is spelled with O-O. Many first graders already know this. Ooh, moo, the sound a cow makes. And N says, let's blend. Ooh, moon. Your turn. Wonderful. I see some folks practicing. Next word, room. Your turn. Ooh, room. R says, O-O, ooh, like spoon. M says, ooh, room. Your turn. Thank you. All right, next word, tool. Your turn. Ooh, ol, tool. I think the other day we had the word tools, which just meant more than one tool. T says ooh, two. Look at that high frequency word. L says ol, ooh, ol, tool. All right, next word. Soon. Your turn. Ooh, soon. I think soon might also be a high frequency word. S says s. O-O, ooh. N says s, ooh, soon. Your turn. Excellent. All right, next word, boil. Your turn. Oi, ol, boil. And B says O-I, like the boy card, says oi. L says ol, oi, ol, boil. Your turn. Okay, next word, point. Your turn. Oi, point. He says O-I, oi. And T, because N says T says ta, oi, point. So again, this O-I, it'll never say O-I, or it'll never say ah-I, because if it was pa-ah-I into, that doesn't quite make sense. If it was long sounds, p-o-i-n-t doesn't quite sound right. So for all of these, they won't say their individual sounds. The o won't say or o, because if it was short o's, s, n. If it was long o's, s, o, n. And that way you're pretty much just spelling the word. Okay, so next word. Joy, your turn. Ja, oi, joy. So again, we hear joy, we hear oi at the end of the word. So that means oy coming at the end of the word is always oi. Let's blend. Ja, oi, joy. Your turn. Thank you. And next word. Toy, your turn. Ta, oi, toy. T says ta. And oy, oi, ta, oi, toy. Your turn. Excellent. Next word. Loud. Your turn. Ow. Ow. Duh. Loud. Remember that ow is like someone's pinching you because it hurts. You go, ow. And ow, you'll see in a word as either OU or OW. Never or OU, always O. Or I'm sorry, ow. Always ow. Okay. And D says da. Let's blend. O, ow, da. Loud. Your turn. Cool. Wonderful. Next word. Now. Your turn. Ow. Now. And says, thank you. O-W. Ow. Let's blend. Ow. Now. Your turn. Wonderful. Next word. Ground. Your turn. Gur. Ow. Ground. G-R. G-er, because G says and R says G-er, gur. And O-U. Ow. Gur, ow. Then we have an ending blend. N-D. N says D says da. Da. Blend them. Let's blend the whole word. Gur. Ow. Ground. Your turn. Wonderful. All right. Last word. Shout. Your turn. Shh. Ow. Shout. S-H. Shh. Remember, never saha. Always shh. And O-U. Ow. Never or O-U. Always. Ow. T says ta. Let's blend. Shh. Out. Shout. All right. Let's do a sentence. High frequency word, the. B-R, b-er, burr. Remember O-W. Ow, ow. And says burr, ow, brown. The brown, he says pa. Short U, pa. Remember, two P's, we just double up on that pa. Pa up. And remember, Y can also say long E. So that Y says E, pa, pa-e, puppy. That brown puppy Sounds like that brown puppy from the other day. High frequency word, does. High frequency word, not. High frequency word, make. But again, this word we can sound out now because we've got a blank E in our back pocket. Remember, a blank E says A. E is A's buddy that tells that A, don't say ah, now it's time to say A. So let's blend. A, make. That brown puppy does not make and says O-I, oi. S-E, remember S is just lazy. E doesn't say eh. Just helps the S say noise. Noise. The brown puppy does not make noise. High frequency word, or. G-R, g-er, gur. O-W, ow, ow, gur, ow. L says, gur, ow, growl. All right, so let's read our sentence. The brown puppy does not make noise or growl. Your turn. All right, wonderful. So we need some punctuation. Now, if I were to say this sentence, I think that I would say it like, and you heard the way that we just said it. We said it with some oomph because we're surprised. Like, oh my gosh, this brown puppy, we found it yesterday and it doesn't make noise. It doesn't growl. That puppy is just the nicest puppy ever. It just gives you hugs and snuggles. So yeah, I would say it with surprise. And so that would get an exclamation point. All right, so let's do some nouns and some verbs. So puppy. Puppy is a thing, which makes it a noun. We know that a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So puppy, the type of noun that puppy is a thing. And noise is also a noun. I bet we thought it was an adjective, but noise is a noun because it's just a thing. It's just a thing that is. And that means growl is also a noun. Okay? So let's do our verbs. So, does not make. All three of those words together is describing what the brown puppy does, okay? Or does not do, okay? So the brown puppy is what is not making any noise. And we do have an adjective. Adjective describes a noun. So nothing is describing the noise. Nothing is describing the growl. But the word brown is describing the puppy. All right. So we got a lot going on in our sentence. Okay, let's read our whole board. Moon, room, tool, soon. Your turn. Wonderful. Oil, boil. Point, point. Oi, joy. Oi, toy. Your turn. Wonderful. I saw some blending skills going on there. Oud, loud. Ow, now. Ground, ground. Out, shout. Your turn. Wonderful. All right. The brown puppy does not make noise or growl. Your turn. Wonderful. All right, guys, thank you so much for your focus and your participation. Remember, of course, always practice this. Always go back into YouTube or Google Classroom and watch them practice all of those skills as you get ready for second grade. Thanks so much.